morning, guys. How you doing? Today we've got some good news and we've also got some bad news. What do you want to start off with? Zoe, good or bad news? What should we start with?
The bad news.
The bad news. So we got woken up at 5 AM this morning to find that our little one had an upset stomach in her bed, shall we say. And it wasn't very nice, so I had to clear all that out and Zoe had to take her outside. And then she threw up on the floor a load of water because obviously, as I told you in yesterday's video, after the injections yesterday, she wasn't allowed to eat for 24 hours and was only allowed to drink limited amounts. And the vet specifically said, if she throws up her water, you have to bring her back. So she threw up her water, which is exactly what we didn't want happening. So we've just spoken to the vets and I've had to cancel my gym session this morning, even though my trainer was literally outside the door and in his car to pick me up, and I had to be like, I'm really sorry man, we've got to go to the vets now, it's like an emergency thing. So we've cancelled my gym, we're going to the vet soon, and Nala's a little poorly one downstairs. So instead of putting her back in her crate to go to bed, we've cornered off like part of the kitchen and filled it with her favourite toys and blankets and beds and stuff like that, so that she has like a little area in case she does have another upset stomach, then she can do her business and then get away from it as well. But it's just not good, so I think she's got to go back and have some blood tests today. Good news time. The good news. Zoe, what is the good news?
I won a TCA!
Zoe just won a Teen Choice Award. Like, I didn't even remember. Is that a bad boyfriend? I forgot that you even voted for it.
Yeah.
But did you going to bed last night? Did you even know that it was on?
Yeah, I knew it was on, but I couldn't stay awake.
You didn't even tell me.
I did. I said to you before we went to bed. I was like, oh, it's the Teen Choice Awards tonight.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't even know. I'm sorry. So
and then I woke up and everyone was like, Zoe, and I mentioned.
No, we were speaking first. I was looking at Twitter and I saw, not Twitter, on Instagram, and I follow Cameron Dallas on Instagram, and I saw that he had a picture of his surfboard.
And I was like,
and Zoe was like, oh my god, and then you were like, no, I would have known by now if I won. And then you went on Twitter and everyone was like, congratulations, wake up. So Zoe just won a Teen Choice Award.
That's my second one.
Whilst asleep. How ridiculous is that?
I honestly didn't think I would win it at all.
Well, you didn't even tell anyone to vote for you.
I was like the only British YouTuber that was nominated.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
That's crazy.
And they didn't ask me to go over for the awards, I don't think. So I was like, oh, well, it won't be me. Like, it'll be someone who's there. So then I woke up and I was like, what? That's amazing.
So crazy.
I'm going to get a surfboard.
Yeah, I hope they send that all the way to the UK. People who run it. People who run it, if you're watching, you owe Zoe the first one and this one. We want 2 surfboards in our house for her awards. Should we go down and check on our little pup?
Where would we put them?
On the wall?
Surfboards.
But in your office, on the wall, like next to each other. We're going to go and check on our little one.
I just want to say thank you to everyone that voted, because I probably won't vlog. Maybe I will vlog today, actually.
I don't know what we're doing today. Now I've cancelled my gym session and thrown off.
We have to go to the vet.
Yeah.
But thank you to everyone who voted. Make breakfast. Yeah!
Woo! Time for breakfast to start off the day nice and positive with a good start. I've got, again, 65 grams of porridge, and I've also got one egg yolk, and then the rest of it is egg whites. And then I've also got here 10 little almonds. And I'm catching up on Mr. Ben Brown. Mr. Ben Brown. I've got some amazing news. I haven't finished eating breakfast yet. It is so good. Something has just arrived at the front door. A delivery. For the one and only Tupperware Toby. Are you ready, people? Are you ready for my first Tupperware haul? Item number 1. We have this little box. Much smaller than what I thought it was going to be, but nevertheless, still good. Item number 2, we have the same little box, just another one. Item number 3, we have again the same little box, another one. That is it. Tupperware haul is over. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I got my 3 Tupperware boxes. Yay, only another 6 coming on the way. I'm still yet to finish eating my breakfast, and it is puzzle time with Alfie. we haven't really got a song or a thing for that yet. I think every time I get a parcel, I make up a new different little jingle. Well, they probably end up being the same one, and I just think I've made it up each time. Yeah, I'm saying the same one every time. Nyla, come up here, come and have a cuddle. One sec, let me just put her up on the sofa. Do you want to say hello to everyone? Do you want to tell everyone how poorly you are? Yeah? Look at her little tail, guys. This is what makes me so sad. How low her tail is. Because obviously her tail isn't... Oh, look at her spine. Where she's gone skinny. Because she hasn't eaten in like 24 hours. It's okay, baby. We're going to the vets in a minute. They're going to make you all better. It just makes me so sad seeing her so sad. Like her little tail. That's what I know. When she's excited, her tail is always so curly and up. And then when she's excited, her tail like shakes and she moves it loads. And since like all of yesterday, it's literally just been like down, like, it's so sad. But anyways, I got a big old parcel. And I'm really, really excited about, I haven't got a knife. I'm really excited about this. I've been waiting for this for like 4 days, and it was a very big decision because it is a very expensive parcel. So let me explain a little bit first. These daily vlogs that I film now, like the quality looks really nice now for some reason, but sometimes like when I'm vlogging in bed it's so yellow, or I'm out of focus sometimes, and the camera just like these little bits like on the lens go a bit weird. So I've gone through 3, is it? Maybe 4 G7Xs since I've been daily vlogging. Not the whole time, since they came out, I've literally gone through 3 or 4. And each time, they're like £400 each or something. So I've spent a crazy amount of money on G7X cameras that they just keep on breaking, and the quality of like this one is getting worse and worse as I'm vlogging. I dropped it the other day and the screen's a bit wobbly. So I bought a new camera. I think I told you this in a vlog the other day. I'm going to try out a Sony camera. It is in here. I'm yet to open it because I haven't got any scissors with me. Let me try and use my teeth. Or is that a bit dirty? Nope, my teeth aren't strong enough. Just whilst I open it, I'm going to put you down here. Ugh. Whatever paper they put this in is insanely strong. What is that? What? Are they kidding me? Are you actually kidding me?
What? What? What?
Oh, okay, don't worry. Whoa. Look at my camera battery that I got with it. There's nothing in there. I was like, are they serious? And then the side's been cut. I thought somebody in the parcel place had like broken in and stolen the battery, because the batteries for these cameras are like 40 quid each. But it says there's a sticker on the back that says, based on aviation regulations, therefore the battery has been inserted into the camera / charger put in the box. Oh my gosh, I thought they sent me this for 40 quid with no battery in it. That annoyed me. But here we go. This is my brand new daily vlogging camera. I am so excited. It is the Sony RX100 Mark IV. There is the Mark III that I know a few people use, but this is the brand new Mark IV, and it's meant to be like amazing. It even shoots video in 4K. Now I'm not going to shoot my daily vlogs in 4K because people don't even have a 4K monitor, let alone actually bother watching the video in 4K. But this camera apparently for 1080p is just really, really good. I was about to start using the new camera. This is not the new camera, this is still my old one, because I just spoke to Steve Booker, who has the new camera, and he's had it for a little while, and he said don't use it yet. It's super complicated to set up. It's not just like turn it on, point and shoot. You have to change all the settings and do lots to it, and he's gonna help me tonight. So you're not gonna see the new camera probably in this video, maybe later tonight. We now have to take Nyla to the vets.
Come on, baby. She's really not well today. Like, she's just not herself at all. I'll get you down. Don't jump. Good girl.
Oh, this makes me so sad. Look, her little tail's gone up a bit.
Yeah, she's just not.
Come on then.
How skinny she looks.
Look at her walking. She's walking so like wobbly. Time to get going to the gym. time to get going to the gym. So I didn't tell you guys, I forgot because I was just editing the daily vlog. We are Nala-less today. So we just took Nala to the vets. And like, it seems like bad news, but I'm looking at it more positively and trying not to think of it as bad news. Basically, Nala got admitted to the vets, which means that we had to leave her there and she had to stay there with them. Because she's just throwing up everything she eats and drinks, and they think she might be a little bit dehydrated. They're going to put her on a drip and they're going to leave her there, and then they're also going to scan her stomach. They said they don't think there's going to be anything there, they don't think they're going to find anything, but they're going to have a look at her stomach. Because when they're pressing on her stomach, they didn't feel anything, and Nala wasn't moaning at all. So they're pretty adamant that they're not going to find anything in there that's like out of the ordinary. But they said that she could have swallowed something, maybe, that could maybe have caused this to happen. So they're just going to basically check for everything, and they're also going to take some bloods as well to check for her. Oh, I got a taxi outside for my gym. And then they're also going to take bloods as well, just to check, to make sure everything. We basically said just do everything you possibly can, just to try and find out what it is and make it better as quick as possible. And there's no point us having her here with us because she was just being so frail and not eating and not drinking. Rather than when she's at the vets, they can at least put her on a drip so that she's still getting energy and everything inside her body that she needs. And she's being looked after by professional vets. So kind of sad that she's not here with us now. Like, that is genuinely upsetting, but she's in better hands than if she was with us, which is the main thing. Trying to look at it positively, she's in the best hands she can possibly be. Right, I need to quickly brush my teeth, because every time I take in and out my Invisalign braces, these things here, you're meant to brush your teeth to make sure that there's no food in them before you put them back in. And I'm going to wear them to the gym now, obviously, because I have to wear them all day, every day. And my taxi's outside, so I need to go quick. So as you saw the other day with Ed is on his way, he's going to be here any minute. I'm just a little bit early. I was doing those things where, like, it's kind of like, I think it's called a reverse muscle up, and Ed was just pushing my shoulder a little bit. I want to see if I can do it by myself. Never tried this before. Yo! I did it. Man, I can do them. Why do I look so red? I'm not that sweaty already, it's the lighting. Man, I used to be so good at all this bar stuff back when I did gymnastics. Like swing, I used to be able to just swing all the way around one of those. You used to have to like swing up to a handstand in these, and oh my gosh, I've lost so much technique. I want to learn how to do a thing called a muscle up, which is basically the forward thing of what I just did, but you stand there and then you pull up, push on the bar. It is crazy hard. You need a lot of strength and a lot of technique. I'm nowhere near there, but I've put a band on the bar here. Can you see that's in there? Put like a band on here, and I'm going to try and do it with my feet in the band, so it takes like a little bit of my weight out. Not much, but a little bit. Just to let you know, this is the smallest band the gym have. There are much thicker ones down there, but this is a very small one because I don't want to take away too much weight. Oh man. I tried with that last one as well, because I realised on the first one I was jumping a little bit up into the pull-up bit. So I tried on the last one, no jumping at all, and it works. It's getting there. It's just blooming tough, you know. But this band helps a little bit. I really want to try it without the band, but I know I'm just going to fail so bad.
ItsAlfieDeyes on his non-assisted muscle up. Left you in a daze. Oh, there he is. Man's hunch.
Last time my max rep was 80. I'm gonna try 100 today. And now to end the workout with 125 crunches. I am so happy with how today's gym session went, guys. Like, so happy. I switched it up a little bit and I asked to just do more like what's the word? Calisthenics? Something like that. Basically means bar work. So instead of just lifting weights, you're doing like body weights on the bar and stuff, which has ruined my hands. Let me show you this. That is one cut on my hand there in the middle. All my fingers are cut and mashed up. Another cut on my hand there. The skin's all flapping. All of that. That is all disgusting, but it was such a good session. I nailed, and I didn't think I could, like I'd never properly tried them before, muscle ups, which are a lot harder than what they look. That's the thing where I was hanging from the bar, and then I pulled up and I pushed it and I was on top of the bar. Like, try it out yourself on something, in like at the park or scaffolding or somewhere. It is a lot harder than what it looks, but it's the first time I've ever properly tried, like with my trainer, to do them, and he just went, give it a go and try it out, and I was like, okay, I'll try it out, because you know, as I saw in the video, as I showed you in the video, I was doing it with the black elastic, and I showed him I could do it with the elastic, and he was like, well, just try it without it, and I was like, really? He's like, yeah, try it. I was like, okay. So I tried it and just did it first time, like straight up the first time I ever tried to do a muscle up, I did it. How crazy is that? But one thing that I haven't done yet today, one thing that I have done is clear up all that pile of clothes. That down there is dirty washing. This down here I need to fold up and put back into my drawers, is all clean, but I have yet to do the pen, the crossing off of the day. So down here we have the calendar, the 16th, Sunday the 16th, see you later. Done. Look at that, guys. We've now done 5 days. So today is the 6th day. So far, I think it's going good. I've eaten healthy breakfast. I have yet to have my lunch. I've also edited the daily vlog and replied. Someone's ringing my mobile. This is so awkward. Who's ringing me? Work. Oh man. 1 minute. Let me carry this downstairs. Then I'm going to answer it, Maddie. Maddie, I'll be with you in 1 minute. I don't know why I'm saying that. It's not like she can hear me. It's so strange just not having Nala here as well. Oh, I've also done the dishwasher today, which is good. Had a healthy breakfast. Edited and uploaded the daily vlog scheduled for tonight. I'm just feeling good. I'm feeling so good about today. I think what I might do today is edit. Oh, I've got my gym bag down here. Let's put this away. I might edit and film. Sorry, I'm not even paying attention to you guys. I might film and edit the trying Swedish and random candies. I don't know if to stick plasters on my hands or not, because like the flappy skin on my hand is just annoying me. So I might put a little plaster on each one and then order some gym gloves so that I don't just keep on ripping my hands into pieces. My food prepping is going incredibly well. I've food prepped all my lunch, although I've realised that it is 1 minute to 1. It is 1 minute to 1 and I'm just having my lunch now, which is ridiculous. But anyways, I'm not going to eat any less just because of that. So I've got that there that I'm meant to eat at like 11 o'clock, 1:30, and then my dinner here, which is just missing. So basically that's rice, almonds, broccoli, tuna. Rice, almonds, broccoli, tuna. Although it's only got half a portion of tuna. I only have 1 tin. And I'm meant to have 2 tins a day, and I've only got 1 tin of tuna. So I've had to half it. And then in here I've got beetroot, spinach, chicken breast. Maybe I think I've got 2 chicken breasts in there, I'm not sure. And then in here I've got a massive, it's going to be ready in like 2 minutes, sweet potato, all chopped up with salt and pepper on it, which looks, I think it might just be ready now. I think it is ready now. It looks so good. Look at that. There we go. Look how good that looks. I'm like a proper gym guy now. I've just received a call from the vets, which again, like this morning, is kind of good news but kind of bad news at the same time. So, oh wow, that blinded me. Nala is gonna have to stay, 1 second, which is obviously a shame. Like, it's so weird her not being here now. Oh look, Zoe's made all the sofa all nice. This book is really working. She has finished reading the book today as well. She's read that blooming quickly in a day. So Nala has got to stay at the vet's tonight, which seems like a bad thing, but let me tell you. So earlier on she had blood tests, which is where they check the white blood cells, the red blood cells. They check her liver, her kidneys, and everything came back as it should. Perfect. So her blood's nothing to worry about. They then did a scan on her stomach to check that if she had anything. What did the woman use on the phone? She said something very funny, like out of body substances or something, basically like if she swallowed anything that she shouldn't have. And they haven't found anything at all, so her stomach is all good. Basically all the test results came back positive. She's still obviously not really, we can't eat yet, and she hasn't eaten since yesterday morning, which she threw it up anyway. So she's still very like frail and not herself. So they said that she's not ready to come home just yet, and that they're going to keep her in tonight and keep an eye on her and watch her as she's still on a drip, which is, I see as a good thing, because it means that she's getting the nutrition and everything that she should be getting without just vomiting it up and stuff like that, to put it straight. So it's sad that she's not going to be here tonight with us. Like even now it's just so strange not having like her running around and like cuddling me and stuff like that. It's so weird. But looking at it positively, they're keeping her in there because they want to make her better, obviously, and the drip and everything, and they've got professional vets obviously looking after her. So it's looking good. The test results came back as good as they possibly could, and everything was really, really well, but she's still unwell, so they're going to keep her in overnight to try and make her better more quickly, which sounds good to me, other than the fact that she's poorly, which isn't ideal. But yeah, so if you don't see her running around tonight, or Zoe and I talking and playing with her, that is because she's not here. No more Nala tonight, which is sad. But anyways, at least she's getting looked after and she's getting everything she needs done, which is the most important thing. And then hopefully once she comes back home tomorrow, she'll be all hyper and running around and back to her normal self. It was like, sometimes like you guys see in the vlogs that she's so calm. No, I do, not that she's so calm, but you guys obviously don't see her 24/7. So sometimes I meet you guys in the street and you'll be like, oh my god, Nala's so perfect compared to my dog. My dog runs around like crazy and barks and stuff, and I'm like, oh, trust me, Nala is exactly the same. She hates Paul the pigeon in the garden, and yet she is a crazy dog. Don't ever think she's not, because she is crazy. Like if you ever meet her in the street and stuff, she's like, it's literally like a kid on chocolate, like who's eaten too much chocolate 24/7. That is what Nala's like. No, not 24/7, that is a lie. Up until about 8 PM at night, and then after 8 PM she's like asleep and the cutest dog in the world. But earlier on when we had her this morning, she was so calm and docile and like feeling really, really poorly and not good. And I was just like, I want Nutty Nala back to Zoe. I was like, I didn't think I'd ever say this, but I want her to go crazy. I want her to run and jump off the sofa and fight her toys and bark at the pigeons outside. I don't like it when she's all quiet and not feeling well. So hopefully over the next couple of days she'll get back to normal. That's what I'm hoping. The vet said that one thing that could have triggered her having like an upset stomach could be just the shock of her having her lap spay, which is where she got spayed via, what's it called? The tiny little holes, what are they called? What's it called? I don't remember. Keyhole surgery, that is the one. Her keyhole surgery. But anyways, positive note. Everything is getting good with Nala. Everything is improving, and they said that I'm gonna call them tonight before I go to bed. I said I'd call them around 10 o'clock or 10:30 and check how she's doing. And if they need anything or they need to let us know of anything, then they've obviously got my mobile number and they're gonna call me. Right, I need to eat another little lunch. I just ordered some gym gloves because obviously my hands are like all ripped up, which is fine. Like in the long run, I don't want to be wearing gym gloves. I'd love my hands to be tough enough to be able to do all the bars and everything like that and have them not rip. So I don't plan to wear the gym gloves often, but it's when I've got stuff like this. I order them on Amazon Prime, which means they're going to come tomorrow. And I think they were quite cheap actually for gym gloves. They look like really good ones. They were like Gold's Gym or whatever, that famous gym and whatever it is. And they were like £7 or something, £8. And because I have Amazon Prime, they just come the next day for free. So I'm getting them tomorrow. I just feel so productive. I feel really good. Really good. And I hope you do too, because if there's ever anything, not to be too deep guys, but if there's ever anything you don't like in your life, change it. Like, it is your life, nobody else's life. You're not living for anybody else. The way I see it is if you don't make your own dreams come true, and there is a famous quote about this, but I can't remember the quote off the top of my head. If you don't make your dreams come true, then you're just gonna spend your life working to make somebody else's dreams come true, which I think hits really hard. Well, for me it does anyway, because I'm somebody that is very independent. I like to do everything that, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I haven't even said what I mean. Basically, I like to try and make my dreams happen. For example, this 90-day fitness thing. For example, when you guys used to tell me, Alfie, you barely ever upload any daily vlogs, and when you do, they're a month late, and I'd go to playlists and I'd film all the playlists on VidCon, and it would go up like 2 months after the event happened, and everyone in my comments would be like, typical Alfie. So I was like, okay, I'm going to start daily vlogging. I'm going to do it the next day, every single day, and I'm not going to give up. And since then, it's been like something like 10 months or nearly a year now that I've been daily vlogging. So, yeah, if you want something in life, go and freaking get it. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it. Don't let anybody stop you. Put everything you want to into making it happen. And start that today. Why start tomorrow? When I hear people talking about dieting or exercise or starting a hobby, it's always, oh yeah, I'm going to start that tomorrow. Why? Why not start right now? Tonight can be aiding towards you making that goal happen. So spend tonight doing something that you want to do in the future, in the long run. Spend that time, and if that's doing maths homework and extra maths homework and extra revising because you want to be an accountant in the long run, then go do that. If you want to be a writer, then practice your writing, read a load of books, research that kind of stuff. And if you want to make YouTube videos, then don't listen to what anybody else says, don't listen to the haters, don't listen to other people that are putting you down. If you want to do something, go and do it, and blooming enjoy doing it, okay? I feel like I've had a nice little rant. Got that off my chest. I don't know why it was on my chest. Get off my chest. Oh wait, got it off my chest. Right, I'm being weird now. I'm gonna eat this second little lunch and watch a couple of YouTube videos and maybe plan a new main channel video that I'm gonna film later tonight. Don't know what I'm gonna film. I have no idea. We'll soon find out when I film it. Maybe, hopefully. I want to film tonight. Maybe even film some new gaming videos tonight. I don't even know. So I just spoke to my mum on the phone now to tell her what's going on with Nala and everything. And then she said, oh, and as we're ending the phone call, she was like, oh, I'm about to pick Dad up from the train station because my dad works in London every single day, if you didn't know. He works in London, commutes from Brighton to London every single day and then comes back. Works crazy long hours, like ridiculous travelling. I feel so sorry for him. But, wait 1 minute, where's it? Battery, I need to grab, this camera's about to run out of charge now, but I got one. And then she was like, I'm going to pick Dad straight up and then we're going straight to take Buzz for a walk in the park. So I was like, wait, pick me up on the way. It's kind of on the way to the park. So Mum's going to swim by. Also, Poppy and Zoe are out together getting their eyebrows plucked, I want to say. And then doing a little bit of shopping. So, yeah. I'm going to go out for a walk in the park with Buzz, Mum and Dad. Which is going to be sad that there's no Nala. Because normally we'd take Nala out as well. But there's no Nala tonight, but oh well. So I've got 15 minutes until Mum comes and picks me up. So I'm going to try and empty the dishwasher and fill the dishwasher with all of this rubbish in the next 15 minutes. That is my challenge. And then we're off to the park. Look at these. They're literally perfect. They're blister plasters. And look how big they are. The exact size of my cut. Right, I've just taken Buzz for a walk with Mum and Dad. I didn't film anything. I was just chilling in the park with him. Had a lot of fun. Zoe came and met us in the park. And then we decided, because we haven't got Nala tonight, we may as well do something that we wouldn't normally be able to do whilst having Nala. So we have, spur of the moment, decided to go and visit Anna and Jonathan. We've told Jonathan, although he was like, agree with Anna, we just rang Anna Anna. We just rang Anna. We just rang Anna. We just rang Anna and she didn't answer her phone. So we're like literally.
By the way, film this tree. Okay, so when Jonathan was in America, there was a tree that actually looked. Film it.
Okay.
See it? There was a tree.
Guys, let me show you.
Actually,
it's a telephone pole. It's not a real tree.
It's not a real tree. You can kind of tell when you're up.
This one here. This one.
And Jonathan said in his vlog when he was away, oh my god, imagine if we had these in the UK or something. And I was like, Jonathan, every time you drive to a house, you drive past one. That is not a real tree. So we are on the way to Anna and Jonathan's. I don't even know if they 100% know we're coming. Yes, they do.
Anna doesn't know.
No, she doesn't.
Anna doesn't know. Anna doesn't even know. The Scony Jelly. Oh, here they are. Hello, chaps.
How these fun?
Hello, guys. Hello. Since we haven't got Nala tonight, I've made a new little friend.
Nala's been replaced already.
No, don't say that. I got my little friend Newbies here.
What if Nala watches this vlog and is like,
Nala, don't watch the video and get jealous. No. By the time this video goes out, I'll be cuddling Nala. Hey, look, you got hair in your eyes. She's so sweet. Every time I come over here, she's always the one that comes and cuddles me, aren't you?
You shouldn't have kids with hair.
Although her eyes are super intense, it feels like she's staring into my soul.
Do you want to see a mix of me and Taylor Swift?
I'm not gonna like this, am I? Yeah, that's literally horrible.
Newbies is looking at it. Newbies wants to
show them it properly. Guys, look at that.
Scariest thing I've ever seen.
That is nothing on the Emma Watson Taylor Swift mix. Have you guys seen that?
No.
Anna doesn't know how to use her laptop. Do you want me to make you a Twitter account, Anna, and show you how to use it?
What did you say? How am I going to find you?
Anna's currently using Jonathan's laptop. She doesn't own one.
That's not my laptop. Right.
Are you seriously asking how to find my Twitter? Yeah. My Twitter? What? Are you joking? Are you on my Twitter? No, here, click on that picture.
That is pretty.
How good is that? That's Emma Watson and Taylor Swift.
Exactly like Taylor Swift though. It doesn't look.
No, and Emma Watson.
It looks like Emma Watson. Here.
No. Are they your two favorites?
My two favourites put together.
Oh my god, somebody should do this and then drop Zoe into it.
But Zoe just got mixed with Taylor Swift now and it ended up. If somebody did it properly, one of you guys who's good at Photoshop, properly mixed the three of them together.
And then
this is just getting creepy.
No. And then drop me into it. Right? It's gonna
and then drop Nala. Just go.
Oh my god, drop all of us into a picture. And if we had like a communal child, we could see what it looked like.
You can't have a communal child. Guys, you should see the size of this spider. I've got a phone on me. There's the world's biggest spider.
It's right over there.
Oh my god. Don't touch it. Are you serious?
What?
Yeah, don't let the dogs near it. It might eat them.
Look at it.
Oh. Honestly, I can't describe how big that spider is.
That's like my handspan.
It's a handspan spider.
Look, Bianca's like.
That is disgusting. Get down the drain. Get down there. Incy Wincy spider.
Stop, I'm barefooted.
I'm barefooted.
Did you say?
Lads, I'm barefooted.
Yeah, but sure, is that the guy you think it was in the kitchen that we had to take out?
That is a huge freaking spider.
You'll be alright.
There's another one over there.
I know.
Alright guys, I just got back and I'm laying on the bed. I'm literally going to end this vlog so quickly because I just slept the entire car journey back. The time is currently 1:44 in the morning. I've got my personal trainer picking me up at 9 o'clock. I am going to fall asleep so good tonight. So if you enjoyed today, give the video a big thumbs up to let me know that you did. And I'll catch you tomorrow. I already feel like I'm asleep. Good night.